Hey guys, welcome to Piano Challenge number 29. So today we're going to be talking about this really cool E flat major 7 sharp 11 chord voicing, all right? Awesome chord voicing. Use it a ton in my playing. But before I do, let me address, like, some students were like, hey, Willie, you're talking really fast. I can't follow you. Well, guess what? You can now get on to my Piano with Willie site, get all of these piano challenges absolutely free. Just go back to pianowithwillie.com/challenge, put in your name and email address there, and then not only can you get them for free, you can also slow them down as well. All right, so you could slow down the video and you can loop sections of the video, so you could just get every little morsel of information that I'm teaching you. All right, so the E flat major 7 sharp 11. All right, so again, we always start with those guide tones first, right? 3 and 7. Adding in the 9, the sharp 11 right there. There's my major 7 sharp 11. Okay, so pretty simple. Now my E flat major 7th rootless chord voicing would look like that. That's my typical E flat major 7. My typical E flat major 7th rootless chord voicing. Okay, so there's my 3, 5, 7, 9. The only thing that we're doing different is, again, replacing that 5th. Remember I said in the last lesson about how if the 5th isn't altered, then let's try doing something different with it. So here, I play the sharp 11. Now, do we always do something if the 5th isn't altered? No, of course not. Anytime we always do the same thing, guess what? It gets predictable in our playing, and then the listener is going to know that you're going to do something different. We want to be a little bit unpredictable sometimes. We want to add a little bit of spice to our play. So maybe I do the sharp 11 only every now and again. I'm not going to do that on every single major chord because it's going to sound like it's going to sometimes add too much tension as well, right? And it might not work with the melody. So all of those considerations I need to keep in mind. But there's my E flat major 7 sharp 11. Play my root. There we go. All 3 chords together. F minor 7, right? Or F minor 11. B flat 7 altered. And then to my E flat major 7 sharp 11. Okay, so F, B flat to E flat. Now, in next week's challenge, I'm going to give you a play-along track, both slow and fast tempo, that you can play along with bass and drums, so you don't have to worry about hitting those roots down there. You just go ahead and practice along with that play-along track, and I'm also going to show you some improvisation in the right hand, which is really, really hip. But I'm going to save that for next week because I really just want you to focus on getting down those 3 chords now. Just get those 3 chords down. Now, you want a little bit of an extra challenge? Well, what am I going to say? I'm going to say take this chord voicing, move it into other chords. Let's say we're going to do it in C. There it is in C, right? Let's say we're going to do it on D, right? So there we are on D. So remember, all I'm thinking is I start with that regular major 7th chord voicing, and I can just move the 5th down a half step. Now, why wouldn't we call that a flat 5, Willie? Well, the reason we don't call it a flat 5 is because there's really no such thing as a flat 5 for a major 7th chord. You can have a minor 7 flat 5, but when it comes to major 7th chords, it's either the 5th or it's nothing, okay? So in this case, I'm considering this a sharp 11. So the 5th is not being altered here in a major chord, right? Instead, I'm adding in a tension. So it's just, is it the same note? Yeah, it's the same exact note. However, it's a different way of thinking about it theory-wise. So in this particular case, yes, it's sharp 11, right? Need help with that music theory stuff? Check out musictheoryonline.com. A lot of great music theory information on that site for you. All right, so there's E flat major 7, sharp 11. All right, so go through those 3 chords again. F minor 7, B flat 7 altered, and then to E flat major 7, sharp 11. All right. I'll see you next week, and we're going to put it all together. All right, take care. Oh, by the way, remember, go back to pianowithwillie.com/challenge if you want the sheet music and all those backing tracks, right? And you can get access to all of them right now, absolutely free. So go ahead back to the site.